Switched over to the hat mount from the roof mount on the car. Let's take a walk out in the field. Go.
You don't turn on my bottom, then why? You don't turn on my bottom.
What I say? Oh.
Strawberry, ever have strawberry till the last one right, you know, man. That is strawberry. Mr. Delete has the right. So, every time you go and come, you the first one you get it. One. We have the junior and we have the regular, you know. Strawberry.
Beautiful.
Yeah, man. We just try to get a few, you know, okay. This is also it work out. Yeah. As you see, you know, one. Yeah, man.
Hey, you got the eye, man.
What, eh?
You got the eye.
Yes, man. You see, oh, you know, but walk up and down, you know, because me have to search, you know, they underneath the leaf. And you go underneath and then you find the best one, you know. You know. Yeah, man. Because they're not up on top like when we just a pick. See how you so? You see? You see how them are? Yes, man. My back full, you know. Yes, I. All right. Carry this a good on so you know. Yeah, man, this are done. This are done here.
Start recording.
Hmm?
I was just talking to my camera.
Oh.
Man, you can't sell that, man.
Hmm?
You can't sell that.
That's the best one. That's the best one. That's the best one, kid. You know,
cream.
carry off my back. Yeah, man. See, We go along, man. We see 1 and 2. Yes, man. In a pizza. In everything where you do, you know. Have it come to a close, you know.
That's right. Every dog has his day.
Yeah, man. After a season, it's for a reason.
Red cabbage.
Yeah. Yeah, man, our plant.
Cabbage time.
Cabbage time, you know.
What's this, broccoli?
Cabbage. Cabbage
That's
and
cabbage too?
cabbage. Green cabbage and
Oh, what?
red cabbage.
You got pop chow in the ground?
We don't put in those yet. That I go in next, but we don't put that in yet.
They grow fast.
Yeah. All right. We're going to move to a different location, you know. We're not pick no more. Max, you know, full yet? I mean, you can't take this, I'm going to move.
Corn. They say corn should be knee-high by the 4th of July. Got a few more days. This is going to be early corn. Whew, getting in this exercise. Okay. Let's try this again. Now, like I was saying, I was actually using a different camera with a different angle. And it seemed that my phone was, the camera I was using in my phone was giving me a little bit of problems. There's a management problem with storage. I guess I have to go through there and kind of clean it up, get it straight. But anyway, we were talking about calibers, trajectory, flat shooting versus, a bullet that arcs to its target, and certain calibers that are known for being flat shooters. I was talking about the 22 Hornet, 223, 5.56, which is pretty close to 223. They're both in the same ballpark range. And then you have, of course, 22 250, 243, 270, 243 Winchester, 270. They're all really good flat shooting, very decent impact, good punch, for successfully taking game environments on the American continent, for sure. So, I mean, if you're really into shooting super long distances, then yeah, you're gonna want something that can still have some impact way out there. But 300, 350, anything under that, a good flat shooting caliber. I love the 243. It's got the right amount of oomph, and again, it's a flat shooter. I've taken a lot of deer with 243. I don't eat bear, but I've never shot a bear, so I wouldn't know about its impact or range, but or its killing power on a bear. But I would trust it if it was the only thing I had to take care of business and do the job, especially with the right caliber, the right grain bullet. 100 grains is nice. It flies flat, but somewhere up there, a 115 or maybe a 120, 125, a little bit heavier, offers a little bit more punch. But the 70s and the 80s and the 100 grains, they step right out there. And they're accurate as hell, man. They're like laser beams. So anyway, like I was saying, we got a coy dog problem here on the farm. And just want to cite the old 243. I almost said 22, 250. But my 243, I just want to cite her in. I actually just double check. Haven't fired her in a couple of years, but when I put it up that last season, she had already done her job for the year. She put meat on the table. So I trust she'll still be in the pocket when I take her out. We'll see. But come on along. Let's do this. All right? Stay blessed, people. Love of the Creator. Let that guide you. lock in, clock in. Where those crosshairs are sitting dead target. Dead in the middle. Dead in the middle. It's strawberry time out here on the farm. Got a couple of pickers over in the strawberries. I don't really like sighting in. You know, why I like sighting in here is because of the great distance. I've got this mountain in front of me, and that's a sheer rock face going up. So I know that there's nothing there. The woods there are only about maybe 25 feet deep, and then you hit the rock wall, maybe 30 feet into the wood line, and then you hit the rock wall. So, you know, it catches the bullets. It's one of the better backstops that there is. Plus, you know, nobody likes killing trees, but trees are in the way. They stop bullets too. But yeah, that's why I like this area, because as you can see around, I can shoot long distance here. I could sight my rifle in for longer shots. And it's all open here. It's not wooded, it's all open and flat. So it's a perfect area for sighting in my target. Yeah. My friend told me that one of the workers told me he saw a nice buck here yesterday. He was out here in the field, and I guess the buck might have been bedding, or maybe he was eating something. But he was in this really tall rye. We've got rye, and we've got wheat growing, really tall grasses. He said this buck threw his head up, man, flashed his horns, and then took off. That's a good sign. I like seeing that early in the season. The buck population here is pretty good. You know, these hills and mountains, they've been a sanctuary for big feet here, for big animals. And Hank, the owner of this farm, I mean, it's an agro farm. We grow food. We grow things that not only humans like to eat, but all the other animals enjoy them. I've got coyotes in the chickens now. That's going to stop. Once this is fully sighted in, that coyote problem is going to get quelched. You know, but we have deer eating crops also. We got sugar beets. You know how much sugar beets? Deer love sugar beets. We also have carrots. When the season is on and the carrots are all sugared up, man, oh man, oh man, every evening and every morning, you know, the deer, it's like a herd that just march through. It's like deer on parade. It's crazy. I've been out here in the early morning when the fog is still on the field. And it's almost like you can't see the animals because the fog is so thick. But out of the mist, steps these majestic animals. It's a beautiful sight to see. It's something to behold, no doubt. And if you're fortunate enough to be able to harvest some of that food at the proper time, ain't nothing better. Ain't nothing better. Yep. Don't mind the back of my head or whatever. I'm always scanning here, this farm, you know, and I'm really looking for those dogs. If they step out, they're gonna have a problem. Yep. We just got some parts for the mower, and they're gonna start to mow down, you know, a lot of this tall grass. Not the wheat, of course, not the rye. They'll get turned back. Well, the wheat will be harvested. The rye will be harvested. And then that ground will get turned back in. But there's some standing grass here that's going to get turned in the fall. You know, because what it does is it nutrient enriches the soil, mainly nitrogen boosts, plus all other amenities, minerals, and stuff like that. So it's a good regimen. I don't know if I mentioned, but this is an organic farm. So, and the food here is spectacular. You can't go hungry when you're on a farm. You can't go hungry, especially Hank's place. You know, there's so much good stuff growing here that you literally can bend over in the field and just pick up and eat. You know, so yeah, it's groovy. It's groovy. I just wish these berry pickers would. There's not much berries left. If you watched the previous video, you know, when I was in the field with the guys yesterday, they were pretty much picking off the last of the last. So whoever's in there now is really gleaning that field good, you know. But I would certainly like to get along with sighting this gunning. Yep. I think it's spliff time. Let's fire up a spliff. Go sit in the air conditioning for a minute. All right. Yeah. Alrighty. Ah. Walk down there and set up that target. And then I'm going to use this camera downrange. And on my phone, I should be able to get sighting of my target and see where I'm hitting. So I don't have to continue walking down there. So let's do this. All right? Let's do this. My measurement was 47 yards. 47 yards was my rangefinder reading. So I'm actually going to step this back another 3 yards and see about making it a full 50 yards. Uno, dos, tres. Now I think I'm going to put some dirt in the box. I want this far enough away in case I'm shooting wide, which I don't think I am. I should be right on that box if anything. What can I find? I should hold it in place. Hopefully. That should hold you in place. And I should be able to see where I'm hitting. Please be on the paper. We are hot. Please be right in the box. That's what I want. Good shots. One is a little low, one is low. It's not on the card. The other one is on the card. Dead center, a little low, but on the card. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw another one down there, and we're going to see where that one lands. Now the first shot was a cold bore shot. Second shot was a little warm. We're going back to cold bore because she's had enough time to cool off. So let's see what happens. Let's do this again. One is a little low, one is low. It's not on the card. The other one is on the card. Dead center, a little low, but on the card. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw another one down there, and we're going to see where that one lands. Now the first shot was a cold bore shot. Second shot was a little warm. We're going back to cold bore because she's had enough time to cool off. So let's see what happens. Let's do this again. A lot of it is in your breath control. Controlling your breath is so important, especially when you're shooting freehand, or outside of a bench vise. Your breath control is really, really important. This little tripod, I have movement, but it's minimal in comparison to being on a bench, in a bench vise. But as steady as she goes, it's a pretty steady device. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, we're hot. Let's send this next one down there. See what she does. Better stance. That's on the card. I ain't making no adjustments. This is 50 yards. That means if she's shooting like an inch low at 50 now, she probably is, to make it this correct, I don't want to sound like an idiot. Um, Dead on at 50 is going to be, with this 243, it's going to be 0-0 at 100. It's going to be dead on at 100. It'll probably be an inch high at 300. Yeah. So I would aim an inch high at 300 and still be dead on target at 300. So if I'm dead on at 50, I'm dead on at 100, and that means I'm only an inch high at 300. How often I take those shots? Not super often, but out here, the, oppor- the opportunity definitely does arise. I thought I just saw a dog streak across the field. I put my eyes on a dog, it's done. It's done deal. Yep. Let's go see where that went. Felt like a good shot, but I haven't shot in so long. Who the hell knows? Come on, baby. Where you at? Where the fuck you at? Excuse my French. Hot damn it. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't no need to touch that puppy at all. That's what I'm talking about. Loving it. 3 shots for the season. Sighted in. You'll never catch me going through a box of ammo. It just ain't like that. So let's pick up this stuff. Clean up my mess. Beautiful. That's all I want to see. Beautiful. Sorry for the roughness with the camera, but this is uncut, as they say. Oh, man, that was groovy. Now I just want to shoot to be shooting. I can't afford to waste ammo. Ammo is too damn expensive. Yep. Too damn expensive. Who can afford to waste ammo? Not me. Not me. After all, I'm homeless now. No money. Excellent. That was fun. Yep. I know one thing for sure. She's shooting straight. That's all I wanted to see. I wanted to make sure she was shooting straight. Yep. That's all I wanted to see. That one stray I know was me. I felt it in my trigger pull. That was my second shot. Yep. Looking good. Like it. That'll work. That will work. That will work. Excellent. I might have to oil these puppies. One of my best investments, I must say. Oops, don't do that. Don't you do that. Yep. No, 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 no. We ain't doing that one. back.